All right, the nice thing about this one is it doesn't have multiple parts, so you don't have to figure out one thing just to plug it into something else to get the answer. But to go from position to acceleration, we got to take the derivative twice. Taking the derivative of position gives you velocity. And even though we're supposed to be able to take this derivative, it is a little bit harder, especially with chain rule. So you might think of this as to the 1/2. So I would do power rule first, bring the power down, lower the power by 1, and then multiply by the inside for chain rule. And then if I try to make this look nice, notice we've got a times 2 divided by 2, so those two will cancel. Chain rule would just be 2, not 2t. Sorry, the derivative of the inside would just be 2. So those two cancel, and so you're left with 1 over, if you move this to the denominator to make it have a positive exponent. Okay. So you do all that just for the velocity function. But we're supposed to plug 3 into the acceleration. So you also have to remember that acceleration is the derivative of velocity. So you should have also taken the derivative of this. So I would rewrite it with exponent rules first so that I could do the power rule, bring the power down, lower the power by 1, take the derivative of the inside, which is just 2, not 2t, like the mistake I made a minute ago. And then again, some of it will cancel. Times 2 divided by 2 will cancel, and we're left with a -1 over, move this to the denominator to give it a positive exponent. Okay, and that's what I got for a of t. So now a of 3 would just be plugging 3 into that. This should be the easiest part. So 6 plus 3 to the 3/2. So 9 to the 3/2. And with exponents like this, you can do these in either order you want to. You could either cube the 9 and then take the square root, or you could take the square root and then cube it. So I would square root it first, personally. The square root of 9 is 3, and then I would cube it second. 3 to the 3rd power, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So that one links back to the first one y'all asked about today. And in the end, for me, that was card 5.
Are we on to the next one?
Oh.